What's going on, everyone? So welcome back to another video, and in today's video we got a special surprise. We actually picked up another car to our fleet, and it's a new Cayman, no, not Cayman, new Cayenne, Porsche Cayenne S. We got the S trim with the bigger power and all that stuff, but again, so big thing is safety is first, right? So big shout out to Fitcamx for helping us out with this car. They sent a dash cam, and the beauty of this Fitcamx Dash Cam is it looks factory. That's one of the big best parts about it. So we're gonna do a quick unboxing of the video, and a big shout out to them for helping us out with this video and supporting this car. So we're gonna do a quick unboxing video, show you guys what the product is, what it comes with, and how it looks. And then we're gonna do a quick installation video. It's very straightforward. You don't have to disconnect the battery or anything like that, and it's plug and play. So you don't really have to do much.
All right, so today we got the new Fitcamx, and with all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world, it's best to have a dash cam. But the most of the unique thing about this dash cam company is it makes it look and feel like it is completely stock in the car. You don't have the bulky wires or anything like that. So this is going to be a quick unboxing and a quick install video on how to do this. But the benefit of this is 4K Ultra HD, and the benefit of this is like it looks factory in the car, so you don't have like a separate piece just sitting on the windshield or anything like that, and all the wires just running to it. So this is like a very simple plug and play system. So in this kit, basically we have the dash cam. It has an accessory. The accessory is basically kind of helping me a little bit just to kind of create a better video for you guys. So this accessory, I got too excited and went ahead and opened all this stuff. So this accessories include the little pry tool to basically we can get the plastic trim pieces off, which is awesome. And then comes the flash drive to actually transfer the data, so you can go USB-C or USB-A, plug in your SD card reader, your SD card in the micro SD. So that's gonna be for the accessories. And then you will get this as well, part of the kit. There's this one part that I'm not sure if you will be getting, but I think they sent this out to me for the videos. But it has a tool in here that basically allows me to connect my camera, so that way I can create a video for you guys. It is like a cool little wall mount for it, but again, we won't be technically using that because we have this cool new camera that I'm using. But this is the dash cam itself. So when I say it looks factory because this is what the factory piece looks like in the Porsche. And the beauty of this is a simple plug and play. We're actually removing the factory plastic trim piece and we're putting this in its place, and it looks completely factory, which is nice. And then so it comes with the exact harness and everything that we need, so it just plug and play system. And so that is the beauty of this. So this comes with this and comes with a little bit of wiring instructions or a little bit of what to do, but it's a very simple plug and play system. So yeah, let's get to the car and let's get this installed. All right, so I think this is a little bit better review. So I'm trying to do this from the passenger side. So basically we need to remove this plastic piece. Then this mirror will basically, you turn it left a little bit clockwise, and then from there we can get this plastic piece removed. So basically we're going to use this little pry tool, pull on just like that, and just like that, basically push it out, and we're gonna get this out. So we're gonna move this mirror out the way a little bit. Last thing is you want us to damage anything, so put that there, or remove this. Removed, and then so now what we have is better access to that. So now we need to remove this clip right here, so we can remove that plastic tray right here. All right, so we went ahead and removed that piece. Just like basically pry up here, and on the other side pry up on that side, and then these plastic clips will detach. So we'll put that to the side. So now we can get to these wires. All right, so I'm switching this from my phone to my action cam to my phone. But basically, take this, you're gonna take two hands. I took a piece of paper towel just to help me grip because my hands were sweaty. Take this and then you twist it off, like push it that way, and you can see how it's now loose. And then basically you'll be able to
release it from there, pull this wire, pull that wire out from its clip. I'm gonna need 2 hands just to loosen up that wire. But the wire, what we will be using is going to be this harness up here. All right, so now we have that removed. We're gonna leave this wire hanging because I don't want it to fall off. But the wire harness that we're gonna be using to plug this guy into is going to be, oh, let's see, get a better angle right here. It's going to be this top wire right here. So we're going to unplug that. We're gonna plug in the dash cam, and this one will go into the dash cam onto this one right here. So and then from here, you're also going to just disconnect or remove this cap, because that's what's going to be putting in your dash cam. It's just basic clips. You're just going to pry it off. So interesting thing, this is an Audi part. Interesting. All right, Porsche. So basically what I did was I just put pressure around this outer side, and basically just came right off. So now we'll disconnect that power. We'll get this fitted and get it rerouted. So we have this wire disconnected. It's a 3-pin one that went up there. We're gonna get this fitted in and this one connected, and it all connected up. All right, so now we got this dash cam installed and everything reassembled. Fitment and everything is perfect, and we just clean up the windshield a little bit, and then yeah, we're gonna go test it, see how it looks. One of the beauties of, we just got the dash cam installed. The beauty about this, it looks factory, like it literally goes in where it's supposed to be. So got everything all buttoned up. This is here, the trim pieces, and this is put back in. And yeah, so basically turn the car back on. No lights or anything like that, so we're good. We're gonna go ahead and drive around. And beauty of this, it turns on whenever the car turns on, because it's powered to the mirror window. But yeah, so we're just gonna go for a quick drive and test it out. Alright, so while we're driving around, I don't want to play music just because copyright issues, but we're just going to be driving around. The car is tinted on the front windshield, so if it looks a little dark or something like that, or it doesn't look too clear, I'm sorry, because the windshield is tinted. I'm just headed out to my dentist appointment right now, so yeah. But yeah, honestly, this is a really good product. I really like it. I played with it a little bit before, so I can show you guys properly in the video. But the reason why I did the whole install in my garage is because I have an AC inside my garage, so and it's like 100+ degrees in Texas right now. So that's one of the main reasons. And the beauty of this, it's a direct fit. There's no modifications of wires or cutting, splicing, whatever. I just did the front because I don't really care, I don't need the rear. But the front, the whole purpose of the dash cam is honestly just because of insurance. Once you have a video about it, it's just easier for any kind of insurance purpose, and just for your safety, because just to make sure you're taken care of. Because there are people who have a lot of road rage, and sometimes people get scared and can't pull out their phones in time. So yeah, we're gonna test out the audio quality and all that stuff, and then see how it looks, the wide angle and all that stuff. So I have it set to 4K right now, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, enjoy the ride, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So that's basically it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Smash the subscribe button, like the video, and a big shout out to Fitcamx for helping us out with getting the dash cam for this car. Again, it's another car that we're adding to our fleet, so that's one of the main reasons why we did it. And yeah, that's the AC unit we got in the garage. So it's better to do this in the garage than the 100-degree weather outside. But yeah, so if you have any questions, comment below. If you like it, like the video, subscribe. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna be testing it out more and then see how it operates and all that stuff. So if you guys are new to the channel, we're also doing a Cayman LS build with a Hellcat supercharger onto it. It's gonna be wild. So the motor's back over here. We're very close of getting this into the car. So yeah, stay tuned for that project. It's a really cool build series. Yeah, so that's basically it for this video. Catch you guys next time. See ya.